Hi again, folks. My name is Nick Pierce, checking in here with the Lady Flames swimming and diving team and catching up with one of the newest members of the team now, true freshman Lindsey Cohee, joining us here. Lindsey, appreciate your time. You're off to a good start here so far in your college career. 2 meets in the books at Campbell and at Kansas. How's it going so far?
It's going really great. I've had a really good season so far. I love being able to swim the dual meets. It's a really fun experience being able to swim with a team and as like a team being able to work toward a bigger goal.
True freshman, your second meet, you're swimming against a Big 12 program. I mean, what was that experience like?
So that was really exciting. So the atmosphere in there was really, really electric. There's a lot of Kansas fans, which was pretty cool to see like their support for their Big 12 program. But it was really exciting to swim toward like against that big program, and it's just a really exciting feeling.
You swam against some really good competition out there, and you did well as well. Second in the 200 fly, and then you finished first in the 100 fly.
Yeah, so that was really cool. I actually wasn't expecting to get first in the 100 fly because usually the 200 fly is my better event. But I knew before I swam the 100 fly, Coach Jake was like, "All right, Lindsey, we need this. Like, we need to start getting a couple firsts, And I remember thinking, I don't care what I go, I don't care what time I get, I just need to get first. So that was a really good motive, and it was pretty cool to get first in that event and see like everyone around me, like because I know Brittany Weiss, she got third in that, or tied for second. I'm sorry. So that was pretty cool. Yeah.
When you're in the middle of it, I mean, it's not like most races or whatever. I mean, it's kind of hard to gauge what your opponent's doing while you're. Do you have an idea if you're doing well before you get to the other end?
So I was at the outside lane, and if you're on the outside lane, you can do a turn and see everyone else, beside you. So by that third lap, I did my turn, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm ahead, and like it made me like really excited and got the adrenaline pumping and stuff like that. So that was really cool. But other than that, like the first 15 and everything, you really can't gauge where you're at. It's mainly that last turn where you're like, oh, okay, it's looking good now.
So as we said, true freshman, what drew you to Liberty?
I think the biggest thing was the Christian curriculum that Liberty has and the beautiful campus here. I love mountains, so like that was a big thing for me, is like being in the mountains and very nature environment and stuff like that. And also the like I said, the Christian curriculum, like that's a really good motive for me. And plus, like with Jake building a new program, I know that's super exciting. I love being a part of like building new programs because I was a part of that back in my earlier swimming career. So I love being part of that kind of stuff.
We're in the old pool right now, but pretty soon, talk about building, the new pool is going to be here as well pretty soon. Was that part of what excited you coming here also?
Yeah, so when I had my recruiting trip here, that was definitely a big motivator because I know Jake has had this vision for the pool for a very long time, and what he's explained and from what I've seen, it's going to be a very, very nice pool. Top in the East Coast, bowl seating, 50-meter pool, diving well. It's going to be very nice, very nice. I was very excited.
Yeah, it'll be opening up here in the next few weeks. You talked about being part of building something before. Now, you were homeschooled, but you competed in high school swimming down in Florida. Maybe you can elaborate a little bit on what you meant there.
Okay, so I swam high school my freshman and sophomore year in Florida. And it kind of works like, since I'm homeschooled, where you live and where your district is, that's the high school you swim for. Now, down in Florida, high school swimming, like for me, wasn't really a big thing. It was mainly just club swimming. So it was mainly just here and there, swim a couple events, but it wasn't like a big goal for me. Like, it's more just club swimming, getting times and cuts and stuff like that. So
you've moved around a little bit, what we talked about before. You've been in Michigan, you've been in Florida. Now your family lives in Charlotte, North Carolina, right?
Yes. So I was originally from Michigan, and then I've lived in Florida most of my life. And about a little over a year and a half ago, we moved to Charlotte to swim with SWMAC. So, and plus my dad had a job opportunity there, so that was really nice. It's kind of convenient that my dad had a job and SWMAC was in the same city, so that was really awesome.
What are your goals for the rest of this year?
So I've wanted to swim college swimming ever since I was a freshman in high school. And my biggest goal that I've had is swim in NCAAs. And I know I'm like 2 double O and 2 fly right now, and even to be considered to make the cut for the NCAAs, I would have to go at least the 157. So that's like a 3-second drop, which will be difficult, but I strongly believe like with the training here, I can definitely get to it.
Good stuff. Lindsey, appreciate the time, and good luck going forward.
Thank you so much.